Oldest memory I can recall. Um, there's a 50-50 chance that my first memory is an invented memory because there's photographs from the incident, and I've also had it described to me. So it was happened when I was very young. So I do remember it, but I'm not really sure if I actually remember it, or if I'm remembering, between the story and the picture and the lore. But actually, there's one that I can remember, and it was I was really young. We were in the first the house I was born in. So before we moved, we moved when I was 6, so I was 6 or below, and in the living room we had these sort of floor to ceiling windows, and so the windows went all the way down to the ground, and there was some humus, some leaf litter, and soil that was actually pressed up against the window. So I remember being a little kid and watching this earthworm that must have been 1.5 foot long, world's biggest earthworm, just kind of sliming along between the window and the dirt outside. And that was just, kind of striking because it was like a little terrarium, but the world as terrarium. And so I just remember being fascinated, by watching this earthworm, kind of see how it moved and see what it was doing. And it was sort of a, remarkable specimen of nature, literally right there in my living room. So I remember that worm pretty well.
Hmm. Crap. Is it crap again? Oldest memory. Um. Hmm. I don't know. I feel like it would probably be something to do with my father. Um. I haven't seen my father since I was 8. He left. But I feel like a lot of memories I have of him, it was when I was 2 or something. It's actually probably kind of depressing, and it's not a lot of detail, but it's I don't know. I think it was before my brother was born, so I was about 2-ish. My brother's about 2 years younger than me, um, and I don't think it was when my mom and my dad found out were definitive that they were getting divorced. But we had just come back from Burger King. So I remember I had Burger King had these crown hats, and I had that and I had a balloon, and I don't know what I was watching. I was watching TV, and they were in the kitchen. It was in the living room, so the kitchen was right next to it. And my mom was actually pregnant with my brother, and they were fighting about something. God knows. I mean, I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention, but not that much detail, obviously. And yeah, it was pretty bad.